How you doing, guys? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I wanted to drop a quick video on this Lego Jurassic Park set. This is a T Rex Breakout set 76956. Pretty cool set. It's been out for a while. I have had this, I think, since the day it came out, but I've been busy, so just had a chance to build it. It's a pretty cool set. So I'd figure I'd throw a video up there for anyone that may be interested. You guys could see the box right there. It's a pretty decent sized box. The set's not that big. On the back, you have obviously another picture of the set, some pictures from the movie, and the actual measurements. So this is about 25 inches, I guess, in length and 16 and 6 inches in height. Pretty cool set. Again, if you're a fan of Jurassic Park, I think they've done a pretty great job putting this set together. I've already taken this out. I've already built this. It took me about an hour each for about 2 days, an hour a day to build this set. It was a really fun, enjoyable build. It was wasn't anything too crazy, but I think the end result was pretty cool. So without further ado, I will show you the actual set. Okay, so here's the full set in all its glory, and like I said, this was a really enjoyable build. I think it captures the essence of that particular scene in the movie there. A couple of pieces there, so I'll just pick them up piece by piece. First is this Explorer. It's supposed to be the same Ford Explorer that was in that first Jurassic Park film. As you can see, they give you a whole one, and this is pretty much a six stud, I believe, or at least it reminds me of the six stud Speed Champion vehicles. So it's kind of cool that you technically have a full working or a Ford Explorer in this set. And they threw in some really nice details. There are some stickers here, like the hood here, stickers, the whole side here on the side that says Jurassic Park. What's really cool is, and let me see if I can just take off this roof part so you could see on the inside. They give you a little build for the goggles. I believe that I believe that was a little boy's name that he wore in the movie in that one scene. And also on the car, in addition to the stickers, you do get these two parts here where it's supposed to be the plastic glasses of water that shake, as the T-Rex is approaching. Little cool nod there to the movie. And then also the flashlight that they flash on the T-Rex's eye. So it's pretty cool that they included that. So really cool. Again, this Explorer could probably stand on its own as a Speed Champions sort of set. So it's really cool that they were able to include little nods to the movie like that. So now I'm going to try or attempt to put this back together. So we'll mess with that in a bit. So we'll put that aside. The next thing, and the main thing for me, which is what attracted me to this set, was the T-Rex itself. And he does sort of come off the base here. You could take him out. He's pegged in two places. Here we go. I honestly, when I first saw this set in pictures, I thought this guy was going to be much bigger. Not that I'm complaining, because I think the size of this guy is just perfect for the set. I did enjoy the build. I know there are other dinosaurs that are way bigger, Lego dinosaurs anyway, but I thought this one was really cool for this set. I like the color that they picked. You see his little tiny hands here that he can move. His legs, as you saw, like, there's ratchets there. He can move the knee. This part section anyway can't move, but here, and they can go in and out. The toes here can also move up and down, and he's got this one here, the claws or whatever. The foot's on like a ankle pivot, I guess. So if you don't necessarily need to put him in the post I had him in, you could technically put him everywhere. He can stand sort of like on his own if you wanted to, have him as a standalone sort of dinosaur standing there. He can. Really cool details. The eyes are stickers, but this is again a really cool set. I think they did an awesome job. The mouth opens and the head does move up and down a certain way. I wish they could have done it so you could turn the head, but you can't. But again, really cool build there with the dino. So we'll put sort of the dino aside. The other part, let's go over the minifigs. So here's Mr. Ian Malcolm. These are supposed to be the flares that they use to distract the T Rex, and he has two faces. He has this, I guess, worried, and I guess kind of scared slash yelling. Uh, so that's pretty cool. And you could put his hairpiece back. There you go. And there's some nice printing on the chest there and on the back. I like how they try to emulate his hairy chest there. I don't know if you guys can see that. So there you go. Put that aside, and then Dr. Grant, I believe that was his name, Dr. Grant, right? He only has one facial expression, which is that one. And yeah, he only has that one. Cool little hat that you can put on him. And again, he also comes with the same flare that he used initially as well to try and distract the T-Rex. And he's got the shirt printing with the red scarf, and then also on the back some shirt. No printing on the legs, but really cool minifigure nonetheless. So that's kind of cool. You also get Tim and Lex. So they're like little minifigs, or at least it looks like they cut off the legs a little shorter. But there you go. There's Tim. He's a little dirty and scared. He also does have two faces. This one kind of looks like he's like almost like smiling, I guess. So yeah, so you can cover that up with the hair. And right here, he's all scared and terrified because the dinosaurs, the T-Rex is trying to eat him. And I believe this was Lex, if I remember correctly. This was the little girl that was there. And again, she's got the mud and the printing. Her clothes are all dirty. Nice hairpiece with the ponytail there, or the long braid. Really cool. And I think she also has two. And I guess this one, she's happy. Maybe this is after Dr. Grant finds them, and they feel like they're safe. Really cool. And just to show you, these guys, they made them smaller. So when you put them next to the adults, they are a little taller. And of course, Ian Malcolm does not want to stand, but there you go. The other part of the build is the half of a Ford Explorer, which is essentially this. This is meant to tab into here, and this is what the T-Rex steps on. So there's these sections here that the T-Rex can sort of latch onto, and you have again the Explorer that Tim and Lex were in, that the T-Rex kind of crashes and spins around, etc. So it's really cool that they just gave you half a Ford Explorer that you can lay upside down and sort of do that part from the movie. And then the other main thing, and I like this very much, is this little stage, which is the base itself, which again, it's supposed to be that T-Rex paddock. These are supposed to be, I guess, those wires, the electric fence that the T-Rex has broken too. I like these little parts that they use for the emergency signals here and here. These can move. I just put them all at sort of like at this height here, but you can move them back if you wanted to. They did a really good job with all these different bricks and everything to simulate water, the mud and the dirt, etc. Up in the front, you get a sticker to sort of let you know this is a T-Rex paddock, and I guess that means, hey, take some pictures as long as you don't get eaten. Right in the front, there's the LEGO Jurassic Park branding with, of course, Ian Malcolm. Boy, do I hate being right all the time. Classic line from that movie. But really cool. I like this sort of like stage base that they've made with the different scenes. You also get some sticker elements. It says no feeding, no flash, and no yelling. Of course, there was a lot of yelling in this, in this scene. And then on the back here, they give you like a lot of brown and green pieces to simulate the foliage that was in the back. So really, really cool. You guys could see that whole build. And I almost forgot this part here. So this is supposed to be the holding, I guess, chain for the goat. If you guys are familiar with this movie, there used to be a goat there that was alive at one point, but then when the T Rex breaks out and it goes after the kids, I think one of them asks, "Where's the goat?" Next thing you know, you see a leg hitting the roof of the car. So really cool that they included this. That's where the goat was supposed to be chained up, but then the T-Rex eats it, and now it's just a chain sort of hanging around. So really cool that they were able to add that. But overall, I did like this. I think this set is $100. I don't believe this is one of the sets that went up in price. At least I believe it's still $100. I think for $100 for a license set and the way it's built and everything, it's pretty cool. But yeah, overall, this is a really nice set. So guys, just to close the video, I would say this set is definitely worth it. It's a really nice set for $100, especially if you are a fan of Jurassic Park and also Lego. I like the fact that you get this really cool build dinosaur that could pretty much stand on its own. You also get, I guess, almost like a Speed Champions like Ford Explorer there, which is kind of cool. And just having, the characters from the movie. You could pretty much place all these minifigures in different places. I have them placed this way to sort of try to reminisce the part in the movie. You can see back here the kids. I put them behind the wrecked Explorer here. But I mean, if you wanted to, you could take one of these minifigs and sort of even have him ride the dinosaur, right? Like something like that. It's something you could do. So it's really cool that you have options there. The build itself didn't take too long, like I said, and I think again for $100, this set is definitely worth it. I didn't show the actual instructions at the beginning. This is about 9 bags. It didn't take too long, like I said, probably an hour over each day, over 2 days. What I did like about these instructions is that as you go through the different parts and pages, you run into sections like this that sort of explain, hey, this is what's happening in the movie, or this is what's going on. You also get some stuff about the movie, the creators of the set, some stuff about the movie again. So I said about 9 bags, nothing too crazy, but really cool build. $100, I think for me, definitely can't go wrong. You do have to put in a couple of stickers. Here's the sticker sheet. I've used them all. So obviously all the explorers here have stickers. Those numbers that you see here are stickers. Thankfully, this part here is all printed. So I really like the fact that that's printer. But that's like a sticker here. This number here on the car is a sticker as well. But you know what? I'm overall really happy with this set. I'm glad that I have something that sort of reminds me of that great first Jurassic Park movie. Really cool build, really great set. Yeah, nothing much else to say. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, I hope you found this useful. But otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe out there and be nice to each other. Take care.